Ever wondered about the profound question, does God exist, or are we alone in the universe? This age-old question has sparked countless debates, inspired great works of art, and driven many to embark on a spiritual quest for answers. At the heart of this question we find a diverse group of individuals known as atheists. They've chosen a path that doesn't include belief in a higher power. Now, atheism isn't just a label, it's a belief system, a worldview that shapes how they see the universe and their place within it. Atheists are just like anyone else, with their unique perspectives and experiences. They come from all walks of life, each with their own set of values and principles. Being an atheist doesn't necessarily mean they reject spirituality or morality, rather they find different ways to interpret life's big questions without the presence of a deity. The thought process of an atheist can be intriguing. They often lean on science, reason, and empirical evidence to make sense of the world around them. They ask for proof, for tangible evidence of God's existence. They question, they challenge, and they seek answers grounded in observable reality. But it's not just about dismissing the idea of God outright. Many atheists are open to the possibility, should compelling evidence present itself. They aren't necessarily against faith, but rather against blind faith. They encourage questioning, exploration, and a relentless pursuit of truth. This brings us to a fascinating crossroads. On one hand we have the atheists who demand empirical evidence, and on the other, we have believers who rely on faith. Both sides have their reasons, their arguments, and their convictions. But are they right, or is there more to this cosmic puzzle? Let's delve into the minds of atheists, shall we? An atheist, in essence, is someone who disbelieves or lacks belief in the existence of God or gods. They're not a homogeneous group but are bound by their common skepticism towards divine entities. Atheists typically express their views with the same passion and conviction as any believer. They're usually vocal about their beliefs, engaging in open discussions about religion, spirituality, and the existence of God. Atheists put a great deal of emphasis on scientific evidence and logical reasoning. They often argue that faith should not be a substitute for empirical evidence. This is not to say that atheists are devoid of wonder or awe. They often find beauty and mystery in the natural world, in the vastness of the universe, in the complexity of life, and in the human capacity for love, kindness, and creativity. Atheists approach religious conversations with a critical mind, questioning assertions and doctrines that lack empirical backing. They value rationality, evidence-based reasoning, and are often committed to the pursuit of truth, wherever that might lead. They may challenge religious texts and doctrines not to be contrarian, but to stimulate debate and critical thinking. Interesting, isn't it? But there's another side to this coin. Now let's explore why some find solace in Christianity. To begin with, Christianity offers a profound sense of community. For many, this faith isn't just a set of beliefs, it's a shared journey, a collective pursuit of truth and meaning. It's a place where individuals can find support and companionship, where they can belong and contribute. Secondly, Christianity provides moral guidance. The teachings of Christ offer a moral compass, a framework for understanding right from wrong. This isn't to say that morality is absent outside of religion, but within Christianity, morals are rooted in the love and teachings of Jesus. This provides a consistent, enduring basis for ethical behavior. The third reason revolves around the comforting belief in an afterlife. The Christian faith assures believers of a life beyond the grave, a heavenly existence in the presence of God. This belief can bring comfort in the face of mortality, giving life a sense of purpose and direction that transcends the here and now. But what about evidence of God's existence? Some might point to the complexity and beauty of the universe as an indication of a divine designer. Others might highlight the historical reliability of the Bible, or the transformative power of personal faith experiences. There are philosophical arguments too, such as the moral argument, which posits that the existence of objective moral values points to a moral lawgiver. It's important to note that these aren't proofs in the scientific sense, but they are compelling reasons that lead many to believe. They offer a perspective that aligns with the human longing for meaning, purpose, and connection. So you see, faith can offer something that science often misses: hope and comfort. Does God really exist? This question may not have a universally accepted answer, as it largely depends on personal beliefs and interpretations. Let's delve into some arguments that suggest God really does exist. 1. The Cosmological Argument. Taking into consideration the existence of the universe, there must have been a cause or a reason behind its creation. Many believe that this cause is none other than God. 2. The Moral Argument. Our innate understanding of what is right and wrong can be seen as a moral law. Some argue that this moral law implies the existence of a moral lawgiver, God. 3. The argument from design. The intricacy and orderliness of the universe, from the expansive galaxies to the tiny cells within our bodies, suggest a designer. Many are of the belief that this designer is God. So, while God's existence may not be provable through empirical means, these arguments provide convincing reasons to believe. Ultimately, it's about who's correct or incorrect, but about finding a belief system that sits well with you, one that aids you in interpreting this vast and mysterious universe. We all have different journeys, different beliefs, and different experiences. What's crucial is finding a system that aligns with your perceptions and assists you in making sense of the universe. In the end, it's all about what you choose to believe. Life is a winding path of self-discovery and understanding, filled with questions that challenge us, answers that inspire us, and truths that define us. Each step we take on this journey shapes our perspective and molds our character. Throughout this exploration, we invite you to share your thoughts, your questions, your doubts, and your revelations. Engage with us in the comments section below. We're all on this journey together, and your insights could be the spark that ignites understanding in someone else. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. So let's keep this conversation going. Share this video with someone who might need it, someone who might be questioning, seeking, and yearning for answers just like you. Remember, your voice matters. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, keep seeking, keep questioning.